Hey everybody, how's it going? Matt Adder here from SSZ Canada. How's everybody? So in our last stream, we had a few bugs and glitches that cropped up. That's not a very good thing. We had been playtesting, just had built a new one just previous to that video. I'm just getting my grips on now and putting my wrist straps on because we do have some throwing stuff, and I want to make sure I don't let my controllers go flying across the room like I did in the unboxing video. So once I get these all on, we're gonna just jump straight in. If you want to see the menu, everybody, you can look at the other videos. It's a menu. Come on, we don't need to spend a whole bunch of time going through the menu every time. So I am all geared up here. I'm just gonna check where I am in my play space. Okay, so we're back. We're looking around. So you can see the kind of standard setup. You've got your level over here. You have got your score down here. And this right in front of you on this pillar here, this is your gate health. The bonuses have been adjusted. So here we go. We have 5 levels right now in the game. You start with 20 health on each of these at level 0 or at level 1. I am just going to adjust my play space real quick, reset my view. There we go. Jumped over. Now I'm not going to hit my computer when we do this. So here we go. First guy. Ooh, way off. There it is. So you can see the bonus orb that came up. Right off the hop, we've got a potion. I'm not real good at these ones. So what you have to do is you have to take this potion here and throw it so you hit the obelisk, and I missed. I suck at that one. I'm new to VR. For me, letting go of the controller is a hard thing to do. And I still want to throw everything underhand. That one was garbage. So you do see I'm getting quite a bit of bonuses. It should be 50%. So I guess I'm just getting lucky. Nope. I actually think there is an issue. Another bug that we have to go back and look at. Just prior to this video, we added in a check for the gate to see if it was destroyed, and if it's destroyed, it will give you only potions. So what I think is happening is it's triggering that event instead. But we're just going to keep playing. That's not a big deal. It will probably take me all of these in order to get this all the way over there. Come on, big bounce. No! And that would be level 1 right there. So to start level 2, you're just going to go ahead and grab the lever and flip it up. Level 2 is going to start. And just make sure you put your gate back down before you start the next level. So here we go. They are coming a little bit faster, 5 seconds faster to be precise. So the amount of time it takes them to get from the area that they start to the end of the path over there is now 5 seconds shorter. And that will increase with each level until you hit the right speed, and then so that they're not coming too fast on you, you will have, because that's supposed to be only triggering 50% of the time, and it has triggered every time now. So we will look at the bonus system again right after this video. But you can see, come on, there it is. Oh, maybe not. So the bonus system's triggering the right amount. I'm just getting very lucky. I'm going to lower that down to probably 30% instead of 50%. That seems a little bit high. Oh, no, there we go. I've just been getting hammer. So I got 2 hammers. So I guess I have just been getting really lucky and getting a lot of potions. That's why we don't stop playing right away when we see stuff like that, especially when it's percentage based. Because it just could be could be you getting lucky. It happens, 50% of the time you get 50% lucky, 100% lucky. It is what it is. But I do notice that those systems are working as intended. They just need to be adjusted a little bit to adjust the spawn rates. And we're on to level 3. We ended with 2 arrows. These arrows are just going to disappear, so, do whatever you want with them. The number of arrows is actually set for each round. Coming up in future rounds, there are other bonuses. One of them being dynamite, which is really cool. You throw it over there. You won't get that until after level 10. And another one being arrows. So you can get additional arrows if you run out, because there's only 16 of these things here. So you will run out eventually. Sometimes you have to just let the gate hits happen. And here we go. Come on. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! So you can see that hit. And it added 10 to my thing there. I honestly, I just suck at throwing stuff, people. What we do need is a counter to tell you how many enemies remaining. I'm going to put that right over here, just to keep it kind of in the world, though, kind of the way we are. So yeah, I'm going to put it right here, enemies remaining. So that we're not just guessing at how many are coming after you. There you go. It is beneficial sometimes, because these monsters have a random amount of health, between 1 and 3 health. If you headshot them, you get an instant 50 points. But if you miss those headshots and you go for the body shots, you can actually get a higher score if the monster has 3 health on it. So you can take that gamble of taking the 50 points, or if you're playing a points round, then you can, go for more points by shooting body shots. But it does distinguish. So there you go. We have beaten that now. Moving on to level 4. In around level 6, which we will begin showing off in a little bit, a few more days, we will have additional monsters that join in the hordes. They will have more HP than the rest of them. All the way up, there is a lot of different monster types. Currently, we have 5 of them built, but we can pull all of the assets from Legend of Illusions that we need to, since the games are intertwined, and that gives us access to just a very large number of monsters that we have for that game already done and purchased. Here we go. Let me see if I can make this 2. I don't think I've ever made 2 in a match. Oh, I think that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Boom! There it is. Waste some more arrows. Ah, oh, come on. There it is. Ooh, a hammer. We're definitely gonna win. At this point, in order to clear level 5 and win, I could pretty much just let them 30, 60. I could pretty much just let this run out. But what's the fun in that? And of course, you do want to keep these going, because there is no save game at this point. We do have plans to save the game for you every 10 levels or so. But when you start at level 1, your health and your thing will be set in stone, so to speak. just the bonuses that you acquire throughout the game are going to be what keeps you alive to see how many levels you can get to. And we will, of course, hold competitions monthly to see who can get the highest. I'm not going to waste the arrow, he's already there. Down to 60. And we are up to level 5. Perfect. So we had one arrow left. That sky needs some work as well. Put in a day-night cycle. That'd be neat. Yeah, I'm going to go and add a day-night cycle after this as well. So you can see we started level 5 here. We're just over 1,000 points. That's pretty neat. So anybody who wants a copy of this game, go ahead and send us a message on whichever streaming service you're watching us on, and we will make sure that you get a copy of this game of your very own. It is currently under review in the Oculus store. So once we have approval, it will be released in the Oculus store. Depending on the type of approval that we get, will depend on what sort of distribution plan we have, whether we have to do sort of giveaway keys and stuff like that and sell through our website, or whether we'll be allowed to officially sell through the Oculus store. So that was one of the big reasons for our incorporation very recently. There it is. Oh, getting there. Let me see if I can get one more potion bottle and hit that thing again for everybody. Nope. Come on. There you go. This looks like the last monster. Moving on to level 6. So that will conclude this bit of a demo that we have here. Nope. Boosh. And that completes the demo. So I hope everybody likes the progress so far. If you do get this version of the game, keep in mind that we do already have an Easter egg somewhere. So the first person to download this game and find that Easter egg and tell us what it is, we will give you a package of games, 2 or 3 games. Depending on what we have in our stock, you can redeem them on Steam. So remember, folks, if you want to download this game and play it yourself, and you have an Oculus product like a Rift S, it should work on the Quest, but I think Quest needs an Android. We'll compile that a little bit later. I'm not as familiar with the Quest, but if you have an Oculus or an Oculus Rift or an Oculus Rift S, and you would like to play the first 5 levels and help us test them, go ahead and send us a message, and I will make sure that you get a copy of it by the end of today. I hope everybody likes it, and enjoy your night.